What's up guys, Mike from LB Music School here again. Today I'm going to show you how to play the solo and the intro to Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. Now before we get started, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, smash that like button, and comment below with any questions or any other things you want to say. Now David Gilmour, the lead guitarist for Pink Floyd, is arguably one of the best classic rock guitar players of all time. I would probably put him in my top 10. The guy is just so good. Now, what sets him apart about most players in the classic rock idiom is his use of pretty rudimentary guitar techniques such as bends, vibrato, slide, hammer-ons, pull-offs, stuff like that, just to set him apart from everybody else. Man, imagine if I was in Pink Floyd. Anyway, let's get you playing the solo to Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. Killer solo. So phrase one, what we'll do is break it up into 3 or 4 note clusters. First 3 notes are going to be on the G string and B string. So we got 2 and 4 on the G string. I'm going to follow it up with 3rd fret on the B string. Now here's your fingering. You use pointer, ring, pointer again. So we'll be sliding up the pointer finger for that last note. Next couple notes. 5 on the B, 4 on the G, 3 on the B. So those 2 little parts. Again. And one more time. What you can do for those first 2 notes is hammer on the 4th fret. So 1 pick. Last half of the first phrase. Notes we're going to use are 4, 2, and open on the G. To start off with, what we're going to do is pick the first note and then pull off the rest. The tricky part is when you pull off from going to 4th fret to 4th fret to 2nd fret. You're going to keep your pointer finger planted and pull with your ring. Kind of motion there, so pick, pull, pull, pick, pull, pull. And obviously if you're not getting it down right away, definitely you can just go ahead and pick them. I'm pretty sure in the record he does use pull-offs. Now the very last half of this little bit is after you do the pull-offs, you're going to go right to the open D string. So if you're picking it, last couple of notes, I'm gonna play the A string, hammer on, 2nd fret, open D twice. So recap: 4, 2 open on the G string, pick, pull, pull, open D, open A, hammer on the 2nd fret, open D. Again, we'll go over that one more time. So 4th fret on the G string, pull off 2 open, open D, open A, hammer on the 2nd fret, open D. Again, one more time. Here's the whole first phrase. Back to what I said earlier at the beginning in the video is how Gilmour uses a lot of rudimentary phrase techniques such as sliding. In this particular case, we're using a technique called double stops. Double stops is basically when you play just 2 notes at the same time. Usually what happens is that when you play the 2 notes at the same time, they move in a specific direction. In this particular case, we're going up and then back down. So what I just played here, I got the 3rd fret on the B string and E string barred, and you're gonna pick and slide up to the 5th fret, and then we're gonna do the exact opposite. You're gonna pick the 5th fret, slide down to the 3rd. So it's almost like kind of a hit and run, hit and run, hit and run again. Next little bit, we're gonna jump up a set of strings. We're gonna go to the G string and the B string. 2nd fret on the G string, 3rd fret on the B string. We're gonna follow the exact same pattern that we did with the previous little part. We're gonna go 2, 3, up to 4, 5, hit 4, 5, back to 2, 3. So we got. Add on one more part to the 2nd phrase. It's the very, very end. So far we have. What we're gonna do now is open G and B, slide from 2, 3 up to 4, 5, back down, hit and run to 2 and 3, and then open G and B twice. So. We put the whole 2nd phrase together. Okay, phrase 3. First note we're going to start on is the 4th fret of our G string. We're going to slide up from the 2nd fret. Next note's going to be 3rd fret on the B string. We're going to go back to the 4th fret on the G, back up to the 5th fret on the B string. 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. Next bit, we're going to go to our 5th fret on the B string. We're going to do a half step bend, up and down. Go 3rd fret, 4th fret on the G string, 2nd fret on the G string. One more time. Now next phrase. Unique little bend right there. So we're going to take our middle finger on the 4th fret of the G string, bend up, half step bend. Right after that, we're going to go right to the 3rd fret and 5th fret of our B string. So bend, 3, 5. We're going to follow that up with the bend on the 4th fret again, down to the 2nd fret of our G string. We are in luck because phrase 4 and phrase 3 are almost virtually exactly the same thing. So you're going to do the exact same slide, same half step bend, work your way down to the 4th and 2nd fret on the G string. So half step bend. The only difference at the end of this phrase is that we're going to bend the 4th fret up a half step and release on our 2nd fret of the G string. So the whole thing. Voila. Now here's the whole solo, nice and slow. Come to double stops. Slide up to our 4th fret on the G string. Half step bend. Half step bend on the 4th fret. Bend. Release on 2. half step bend. Well, that is it, guys. That is the whole solo to Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a lot. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, and make comments in the comments below, and hopefully we will see you soon. Later.